looking at atlases in grayscale is actually not a good idea. I mean, you don't actually come to know about the regions there in the atlas. So what we can do is we can change the color map. So now instead of just writing this, what I can do is I say color map, and I choose a color map that's called HSV. So the HSV gives me this, but I'm not happy with this as well because it also colors the it also colors the background. I don't want the background to be red. I want the background to be black, and I want the brain data to be different colors. How do I do that? So if you see MATLAB, predefined color maps, it does not have a color map where the starting is black. It has actually maybe turbo. Let me see turbo. Turbo is good. Okay, just for the sake of explanation, let's assume there's no turbo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you how you can create your custom color map. For that, just a small detour to color maps. Okay, so how does MATLAB use color map? Basically what it does is there's this range or this vector of color values, and MATLAB maps, let's say if I want to if I do image SC, or I try to plot this particular matrix, I get this image where the minimum value of that particular matrix 1 is assigned the first color of the color map, and the maximum value is assigned to the last color, and the others are just in the range of the color map. So 1 becomes red, 2 becomes somewhere over here yellow ochre, 3 becomes green, and so on. But you can also specify this color map. So MATLAB has already stored these color maps into the variables that are named. So let's say HSV. So when I type HSV, it gives you this vector of 3 columns. So the 3 columns correspond to RGB values. So you saw that the first color was red. That means, so this is like intensity of red from 0 to 1. 1 means maximum intensity of red, 0 means no intensity of red. For the second column it is G, that is green. So over here for the first element there is no component of green. Third is blue, no component of blue, only red. So that's why you see the first thing as red. So the first column over here is red because it's just 1 0 0, and then as soon as you go to the middle, you'll see there'll be a row which says 0 1 0. So that'll be 0 red, 1 green, and no blue, and so on. So this is predefined in MATLAB. Okay, but what you can do is you can have your own color map like this. Let's say if I have a new temp color map where I put the first element as 0 0 0. So 0 0 0 means no component of red, no component of green, no component of blue, and then I have my HSV. So here I've created a new color map, temp, which is a custom color map. And now what I can do is I can place that color map in the color map function, and that will give me the HSV color map with the first element as black. So this gives you a user defined color map. So you can have any color map that you want using this particular logic.